I love the content. You're such a nice dude. Since you're from Germany, you can't watch streams all the time. Not a big deal. And that's what YouTube is for, so you all can actually catch up. And I can like fine-tune videos, so you're only seeing the best of the best. Today's video, Electric Whip. Before that, you tried hitless giant fight and got hit by exactly the same thing. Yeah, and I have a lot of hours in this game. A lot of hours. And I still get hit by stuff that I've seen like a million times. All right. Not gonna be active in chat, mostly lurking. Okay. We do have an exclamation point lurk. That's like Twitch meta right there. Oh, is this the M. Bison skin? I swear Shrapnel Axe is a good weapon. Like, what was that? I just killed everything in the hallway. Crap. I got hit. I should have parried. Wait, Shrapnel Axe is really good at killing rats. See, now let's compare that to Assassin Dagger. Like how I just did those first couple areas. Wait, what? I completely missed my attack. I like went through the floor. Double chest? How does it work? Does anybody know, chat? Wow. Double chest? Crap. I missed. Yeah, so a lot of times I don't take Ripper with Shrapnel Axe. But today, as you all saw, we are trying Busted Build Hunter. So that means we're gonna actually try to build something seemingly unbeatable. And just see, like, how we do. I don't plan for Assassin Dagger to be that. I have some issues with the Assassin Dagger. Mostly about the range. Hey Rabbit. And hi Squirrel. You all both got here at the same time? No, I don't see Rabbit. I wasted that. Yeah, so do you all see how I just phasered onto the knife thrower and I didn't actually land the Assassin Dagger? Like it got pushed away, see that? Wait, I couldn't even jump. What? Hello. Let me in. All right, that's dead. Now, of course, you would not normally fight like this. Obviously, you would just isolate one and then, like, call it. But yeah, something about these knife throwers. Or maybe it's the phaser. I'm, like, just a little farther away than I expect to be. More fun with Predator. I think I agree that it's a very good tactics item. But if I was playing Brutality, I don't know if I need Assassin Dagger for that. I think we could play something a little wilder in that case. I just wanted to get a feel for the Assassin Dagger just to see if I have changed my opinion of it at all. Doesn't really seem that way. Hey, Eamon.
Chat.
Oh, Eamon
what
with
happened?
the Prime sub.
Happened?
I gotta figure out why that alert is so loud. Okay. So, as I was saying, busted build hunters. The goal here is to find stuff that monsters can't deal with. And part of that, when I start the stream today, I wanted to play Blood Sword with the kunai. But then I realized right now that Shrapnel kunai is also a thing. I think with Ripper, it's better purple, but maybe it doesn't matter if you're purple or red. Maybe it's still, like, perfectly fine. Any advice on 4BC mid stuck a while? Honestly, I think at this point, Eamon, it's almost... Not Eamon, that was a Triz. I think at this point, it's all about finding builds that are decently oppressive to the monster. And by oppressive, I mean like stuff that bosses can't deal with, things that regular monsters can't deal with. Like in 4BC, if you end up having to fight an elite for as long as I did just then probably something could change in the build. So I think when it gets to 4BC, you might want to consider, not that you want to go with a tier list. I'm not saying to like visit YouTube and find a tier list, but definitely start to think about what really makes this build. Like, what's the most important part? This build right here, it's probably about the square buttons. Like me ditching the phaser for an infantry grenade, the phaser wasn't gonna do anything in this build. The phaser would probably just get me killed. So I may as well just go with exactly what you see here. I'm just gonna run Berserk because I'm not really sure what to use. And yeah, don't be afraid to ditch a weapon too. Like as soon as something looks like it's getting you hit more often than not, just change it for something else. Like even if someone's tier list said that that was the most busted thing in the game, just get rid of it. That person must have been trolling, and it must have been me. Alright, so the point of this build... Oh, I don't have a shield anymore. Was to be able to, like, attack everything. Like, just spam square. As soon as you enter a hallway, doesn't matter if they're close to you or far from you. I'm just spamming square and hoping that it's correct. You're from Brazil, so you can expect grammatical errors? No problem. Big same. Except the Brazil part. But everything else, I agree. Just as likely for it to happen from me. Sometimes you hold on to weapons you like, and it could be your downfall. Yeah, another issue is I think buying things too often. So like right now I have 6,000 gold. And could I have bought the knife dance right there? Absolutely. But I think I'm better off, because it's so early in the game. I'm not even really going to be using my R2 button very much. So I'm just going to save the money. and get something for free. It's feeling pretty good though. I still want to find the blood sword, so you all keep an eye on it. As soon as we see a blood sword, we're gonna ditch the shrapnel. Hello. Hello, friends. You have a problem where you try to get a build going, quick bow, poison on hit, can never replace it as you try to get poison damage. Yeah, and that's... I tunnel vision on stuff myself, too. It just happens. Like, you get baited by the game, and I think that is what makes it a good roguelike. Is the fact that you might find something super cool early that just, like, you can't get rid of it. But you have to. Gotta part ways. Have to release the umbilical cord. Which I am 100% just as guilty as anybody else. So I'm gonna assume the tactics phaser version of this is like much better. That's a tactics phaser. Tactics ripper. You can win with rank 5 stuff. You can, but remember when we're talking about this is basically like telling Susie, like, just stick with whatever you got from your shop. You'll be fine. And that's like not like, yeah, with perfect play, understanding of game knowledge and stuff like that, you can win with a rusty sword and a wooden shield. But would I tell Susie to use that? No. I would lose a viewer if I did that. And I would be like outright trolling. Yeah, I also don't have like bonus to bleed on my shrapnel, which is normally like pretty easy to get. Nice, it died. Alright, I'm trying to get out of this. Please. A little too much junk right there. Who's Susie? Susie is the embodiment of everybody in Twitch and myself. Like, just the standard average player watching Dead Cell streams and asking questions. The player might have a few wins, might have some favorite weapons, might be on console, PC, mobile, doesn't matter. It's just your average player that has questions. That's Susie. Thank you, Triz. No, I'm actually trying really hard, because I feel like I've been kind of boosted lately in this game. Maybe the Nuzlocke has something to do with it. I do like Shrapnel Axe. This doesn't feel like super duper strong. I think it needs the bleed damage. It's just like really easy to fight everything with shrapnel. Like, I always hit. Like, that's the key. It just always hits. Oh no! Ah, safety. Crap. I still fell. How viable is Tranquility with Brutality? I think it's super viable. I think you may be better off with support once it's boss time. But you can easily get like 15% bonus damage. And 15% is a whole scroll's worth. And since you're playing Carbine, like there's no crits or anything, so you don't really have a lot of options. I'm just killing everything. You can fight up here. Oh, that was close. I actually thought that bomb was still gonna get me. I had to peace out ASAP. Alright. Check for free items. Oh yeah, there's a map reveal. I forgot about that. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not making any purchases. How do I not remember what this warp is? Yeah, it is Moras, okay. I don't think I've ever gone to Moras from Promenade. Shoutouts to anyone in chat who does. That might be the busted route I just don't know about. I do want to apologize if people do ask questions in chat. We've been kind of lucky lately where chat is actually moving pretty well. So definitely shoutouts to all of you all for making that happen. But I can't read everything. I've been trying to read everything as much as I can. A little bit of a struggle. Alright, I'm gonna grab melee here just to hold me by with this War Spear. You all know I really don't like War Spears, but I think that's gonna help me clear this a lot better than Shrapnel Kunai will. Yeah, all I know is Prison Depths, but for all I know, the secret route might be Promenade to Moras. I just don't know. Giant tick scares you? If I could go to Moras after this, I would. I've been dying a lot on the first monster in Prison Depths. Kind of like this. Alright, got an extended slow. But something about, like, going into the first, like, tile, I guess you can call it. The first tile of Prison Depths is the very worst one. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Like, if any of you all can let me know you have just as much trouble with your curse, I would highly appreciate it. Yum. See, this is when War Spear is good, when it has the extended slow. Like, I can hop down and all the enemies get a slow on them. It's like super useful. You're saying that's Corrupted Prison for you, like the difficult curse, Lone Mortal? I do feel like it's harder than Prison Depths. It's a very evil map. Used to be the opposite. It used to be a free map. Like, we used to love going into Corrupted Prison. Oh, look at that. Look at the War Spear go. Surely the War Spear can destroy right here. Crap. Crap. I can't do anything. It's like the worst spot. Alright, that's fine. You like War Spear? Nice. I actually, as I said, I like the fact that you all use this stuff. Because that basically gives me reason to always revisit items. Like, I just assume that I'm the outlier for most of this stuff. Yeah, sit down. I am killing everything. I would not mind another croissant. Hungry. I did not mean to come up there. Oh, can I get the crit? Oh, I got gifted a critical attack. Amazing. Can you quick assign stuff to one button, or do you have to go to options every time? I have to go to options every time and go through the whole motions. Did they change the graphic for War Spear? I don't remember like it actually looking like the War Spear's icon. Goes to show how much I use this thing. Yeah, same as Nutcracker, I guess. Yo, we're doing it. I'm a War Spear main now. Look at this. Again, I don't know if War Spear is part of Busted Build Hunters. Maybe that's Busted Build Hunter Season 2 for 2021. Well then. It sucks because I did just get rid of my phaser. At least we have a fallback. It used to look like Impaler? Yeah, that's right. Just a like generic spear with like a yellow tip. Alright, so we will be swapping our build back. If I can find the phaser, then it's even better, but I think this is fine. And then Moras, Ossuary. I want to fight Conjunct. I'm sorry, everybody. Anyone out here who really wanted to see Concierge, like you're begging. You haven't seen Concierge in years at this point. Today is not gonna be that day. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Open Wounds. Even though, again, that's not... Like, I don't think I would take Open Wounds in this build. I would probably ditch the Kunai if I'm gonna play Open Wounds here. But we're doing it just in case I find the phaser. And I'm still looking for Blood Sword. Like, that's the whole goal here. And I don't know if Blood Sword's gonna be better than Open Wounds, Phaser, Stiletto. I just love that build. I press circle, no. I swear. You think they also changed Symmetrical Lance visuals? I know they increased the size. I don't know if they had to do the visual with it. Definitely cool if they did, though. Also, I do want to thank everybody for answering each other's questions in chat. That's always a good thing. Of course, keep in mind that we do have a lot of people from a lot of different areas, different difficulties, different reasonings to the game itself even. So we do always respect each other's play styles and where they are in the game. Ooh. I feel like I never get uninfected food, so that's a welcome surprise. Did the giant buff affect somehow? Am I going Timekeeper more? Absolutely not. The only thing the giant buff, aka like player nerf, has done is make it a little less free. Like a few less no-hits. Like I've been finding myself getting hit more often in that fight because he's just still alive. But no, I would not say that I am actively avoiding. Wow, nice curse. Holy moly. I don't think I've seen a curse on this map in a long time. Alright, we got some bats. Hopefully there's a few more things over here. The 300% bonus damage applies to the bleed or only on the melee swing. Yeah, so they buffed some of the bleeding weapons. So for example, we got a throwing knife that dealt ×4 damage, and we actually had 2 throwing knives. So we confirmed that the ×4 was affecting the bleed from the throwing knife. Covers the ground with oil that burns. Not bad, not bad. So I do believe that it is worth it to get those kind of affixes. The only thing is like open wounds doesn't account for that. So don't think that you're getting bonuses on that, unfortunately. All right, tentacle, more. Killed all the bats. I don't want to see any tentacles. Yeah, this is important decision making right here. Every +% damage works on debuff ticks. Really, it's only bleed. Because poison has like a cloud to it. Well, it depends on the weapon. But most weapons have like a poison cloud, so a lot of times it doesn't work for that. Like Alchemic Carbine. Unfortunately, the like Tranquility and stuff like that was not increasing the cloud's poison, but everything else did. On like the... Oh wow, that was really close. On the regular hit. I kind of want to try to show an example, but I don't really know how to do that. That is a Pierce All Red Owl, by the way. Like when we're talking about busted build hunter, you would assume that a Pierce All Red Owl accounts for that. I feel like that 100% cheats this run. Like, how in the world am I supposed to test out like bleed on hit stuff? Yo, double owl coming up. This does bonus damage to burning oil, by the way. Crap. All right. What's done is done. I need fire in the kit. Yeah, so one owl spreads oil. They both spread oil, actually. Okay, so Busted Build Hunter is currently on hiatus right now. I knew that was gonna happen. I do not know why I tried to do that. Jeez. Alright. Double Owl, Owlet, and Owlivia are back. Now, what are the chances that I try to put points into purple just to keep like the second owl relevant? That can't be right. Yeah, that event horizon was actually gonna get me killed. But basically what I need here is a torch. A torch or like oil sword with Molotov. Yeah, so I regret to inform everybody in chat. If you came in here looking for the maximum bleed build, it ain't happening. I am gonna 100% about face. Just reroll for bleed on hit. That's like the owl's identity. The oily owl. That would be so sad. We'll see. If I don't find anything after this, then maybe I will. Nice. Got that cashola. Maximum owl build. Yeah, instead of maximum spider. For all my Marvel fans, this is the maximum owl. I'm pretty sure there's an owl superhero. Isn't there one in a... Not Wanted. What's the name of that series? Watchmen. Isn't there an owl in there somewhere? Try Hokuto. Yeah, there's actually a lot that we can look for here. Get bitten by a genetically modified owl. I don't know if I would want to get bitten by an owl. Like, that sounds terrible. Like, you're actually gonna lose a body part if an owl gets its fangs on you. Assuming owls have fangs. Why is there a tentacle in here? What? Alright, so let's do some rerolls. I'm gonna buy this and set it aside. This thing does bonus damage to burning oil, by the way. Like, just to say that. Pretty sure you're guaranteed to lose lose something if if an owl attacks you. That's gotta be the person's fault. Oh, jeez. I really couldn't get fire. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Yeah, Hokuto's the last resort. Okay, here we go. Wait. This is fine. Like, what are they gonna do against this? Can Hokuto roll fire on hit? No, it can get flaming trail. Unfortunately, there's no fire on hit in this game. It's all just trail. Alright, so that's the best I could do. We're gonna grab this. So I'm actually using a lot more money than I typically would. But now we're on a mission. Like, we really, really want to find cool stuff. 600. Whoops. 1,000. Maybe the pan? No, maybe the grapple hook sells for more. 700. Yo, that grapple hook cost more than a starred rapier. It's awesome. Can we give the owls a treat? I wish. There's like a Twitter account for like, can you pet the dog? And Dead Cells isn't in it because you can't pet the owl. Terrible. So everything's gonna stay as is. You know, I'm full. I highly doubt I can get Flaming Trail. And even if you can, how are you gonna get Conjunct in a Flaming Trail? I feel like that's not gonna happen. So, in today's run, this is not gonna look like the most standard, most average run that you all have ever seen. This one's gonna be a thinkies, for sure. And I really think I'm gonna start putting like all my other points in purple. Oh wow, my owls are gonna be so mad. Like, I am not keeping up. At least somebody's dealing damage. Have I landed a single attack yet? Does anybody know? Oh, there's an attack right there. Look at that. No Hokuto, by the way. That's how you know I'm a good owl owner. Zero Hokuto used at all. There we go. Okay. Winnable. We do have to be careful, like there are curses in this game. So, for all we know, something bad could happen. I'm not ready to go purple yet. I want to at least see 20 Brut. This is graveyard for sure. That was nasty. The no hit. I got hard carried. Like one owl on each shoulder just like flying me through. Literally carrying me through that fight. Flaming Trail on Nerves of Steel. That's real funny. Like if I was desperate for the flame, like yeah, this is probably the way you go, but I would ditch this for... Or I wonder if I just play... like a better than tactics brutality. And like forget about the oil sword stuff. Because the owls spread oil themselves. Or everything's just gonna die to the owls. And I'm only gonna be thinking that I'm attacking stuff. As I said, the thinkership right now is pretty insane. Alright, so we're actually gonna go with Instincto. What's the damage on Tranquilo? Someone was asking earlier, is Tranquility worth it? Like, even if you're not playing tactics? 27% bonus damage. on Tranquility. That's almost 2 scrolls worth with 3 purple. And then I'm just gonna get some health. Because that's like the point of it being better than tactics is that I'm running soldier. Wow. So here I was thinking I was gonna play some Bloodsword builds. What's this costume? Dictator, I think is the name. Owls, you all better kill stuff. They're making me do work. That's messed up. Tranquility struggles to level up with your scrolls, because at 3 scrolls it's 27, and at 20 it's only 35. I almost wonder if that's a mistake, if that's the case. Really? You know what? I'm not doing it. You will not tempt me today, game. Oh, get 'em, worms. Look at the worms. The KS from the owl. What? Toxic owls. That feel when you can't even get a kill. That's like the Black Ops or the Warzone. Why am I saying Black Ops? Who plays that? I just won a 1-kill game and I get robbed. What is this run? As I said, this was supposed to be busted build hunters, where we basically try to build towards like top 3 brutality. That's basically what it is. Oh wow, I pressed X by mistake. I was ducking, and then I did that, and I got snatched. Oops. So as I said, we could lose at any point. And it's probably my fault if we lost. We still have Black Ops 2, still one of the best games out there. Did they have at Gamescom, what's the new one? Cold War, I think. I'm not a big Call of Duty person, I just love Battle Royales. So if like there's a Cold War BR, I would probably play it for like a couple days. Gotta kill this. Oh, they had a scroll, wow. Can explosive bat damage you even if you roll? So I wanna say yes, only because I've gotten hit plenty of times while trying to roll. But it could also be my fault. So I actually do not have a concrete answer for you today. I would love to find out though if anyone else has the knowledge. Hey Ricardo. Corrosive Cloud had bleeding causes poisoning. How does that work? So there's basically 1 tick of bleeding. So there will be 1 extra tick of poison. Not enough for it to actually be like, in my opinion, good. But it is there. No, 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 no. Look at that damage. We're dead. Thank you for that damage, Gooner. Appreciate that. I keep letting up on my controller. Do I dislike worms? I don't dislike them. I won't say they're good. But I always try to give the wormettes a chance. Oops. But yeah, for the most part, we have yet to find the Exodia build for the wormettes. I've tried a few things and I just can't seem to make it good, or at least worth using over something else. I guess there's a difference between something being good and like better than the next build. Like even if I had double wormettes, I feel like double of anything else besides maybe a grapple hook is probably more worth my time and effort. I should be looking for tactics. Hey Souls, could you please explain the newest YouTube vid thumbnail? So we actually, on one of the last streams, we ended up finding builds that were, you know, not half bad. And I was telling chat that, and maybe it's an American show. Crap, I didn't think I would aggro that. I was telling chat that my ideal thumbnail for this is basically Ghost Hunters. It's a Ghost Hunters thumbnail, except you replace it with whatever broken items there are. Is this custom? I wish. So if you don't know what Ghost Hunters is, it's just your generic, like, ghost hunting TV show. You could say it's scripted. That's your words, not mine. But yeah, it's good old-fashioned American television right there, which is probably ripped from some other country. So there is the curse. The only monsters that might be left are behind these doors. So we're actually going to do that. Never heard that show? Yeah, that's big sad. That is a white people sad indeed. No ghost hunters in my country. Oh, we could do... So I don't really want to get rid of the owl. The owl does 172 DPS, which is like nothing. But I'm not ready to part with it yet. That is the long lost bro or sis to the other owl. We can't just separate them like that. Like, what kind of owl parent would I be if I did that? Alright, ditch these. Mushroom Boi does keep enemies away, so it would work. Oh, it would absolutely work. Like, do not get me wrong. It is probably the right choice. But as I said, we're having fun today. And you know what? Fun does not always equal the best. Even though this is... Well, Busted Build Hunters is gone out the window at this point. Thank you for that hydration. I think someone else did it too, but I'm actually out of water. Wish I knew where some monsters were. Monsters I can kill. Let me say that up front. Wish I knew where all the bats were. Wow. Okay. I wanted to go to caverns too, so that's kind of sad. I might still go to caverns. I just have to be really careful about how I fight an Arbiter. I just could have sworn I would have had, like, a monster to fight. At least one. Oh, gotta be careful here. That jump could have killed anybody. But not us. Not today. Important question. Is every Dr. Pepper flavor actually just cherry? Dr. Pepper says it has, like, 50,000 flavors in it. Check the can. But yeah, it's basically all cherry. For the other flavors. Alright. No bats on this map, by the way. The only thing we have are demons and arbiters. That thing really tried to jump from down there? Oh, big duck. Alright. I'm playing like ultra safe right here. I don't want any kind of glitch to kill me. I don't want any kind of like misstep into lava or anything. There we go. Nice, now I can play like an idiot. My favorite. Wait. That did surprisingly low damage. Hey Manny. Run is going pretty well. Chat was certainly excited to see a run like this. I'm excited to see a run like this, to be honest. Oh, peace out. As I said, I have over 1,000 hours in Dead Cells now, like right over the cusp of the hours. And I think, despite that, I still have fun almost every single night. If not every single night. And it's because of stuff like this. Like, yeah, I could have just gone into custom mode and took all the bleed stuff. But I specifically like to hunt this out. And in the end, we ended up with like an insanely hilarious build. Yeah, give me all the purple. Gotta kill that. Invisibility is pretty nice. I'm gonna take it for now. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. You was afraid of caverns when you unlocked it, but now it's your favorite biome? Yeah, it feels kinda nice now. It used to be scary. Back in the day, there was a curse on this map. Like a guaranteed curse. And it was actually one of the scariest curses in the game, in my opinion. You owls better start dealing damage. I might actually reset the Pure Soul Owl. It's not bad, but eventually I'm gonna get to a point where Pure Soul doesn't matter anymore. Am I going to fish for an alchemic carbine? I don't want to. Like, as I said, that's probably the right choice. And maybe if I see one in caverns, it's gonna be a really high level one, so maybe you leave that. But really, I want to try an oily owl. I've been talking about oily owl for a long time, and I don't think I've yet to showcase it until today. And that's basically owls that apply oil And then you have the flame. Nice. Let's leave that. Can we get early Fs for the giant? Remember, they nerfed basically the owls in that fight. It shouldn't be as free as it used to be. And I have a tactics one. I have one that deals 200 damage per second. So maybe now the giant will finally get his redemption after all these years of dying to owls. Today's the day. Doesn't happen anymore. This will be the last time the owl gets to visit the giant. Oh, they angry. Those are some pissed off owls. They aren't gonna take it anymore. Oh, rejected by a owlet. All right. So we got a new Hokuto, rank 12 Hokuto. I actually have a lot of money. Let's wait before we set stuff aside. I'm probably just gonna blow like all my cash here to find weapons. All right, that's the exit. Yeah, it is worth it to fully explore the cavern. You don't want to miss out on the good stuff. Kill this. All right, we got the V.60. I was about to say, yeah, I knew it. Just in time for the inevitable hit. Zero possibility I could get through that without a hit. They're back. See, I don't need the owls. I can kill stuff. I still think my ideal weapon here would be the torch. Torch does clash with the Tranquilo. I guess Fire Blast. Fire Blast seems scary though. Double Brutal Owl. Yeah, this is the future right here, Tile. You are looking at a 2022 build. How on earth do I get over there? Is it all the way down here? All right. Yeah, this is basically what the world is gonna look like in about 2 years. Double owls. Doesn't matter what color you are. Would you rather have to wear a colander as a hat all the time, or never be allowed to eat chocolate and peanut butter ever again? So, assuming you mean like a calendar on my head. Crap. That's what I get for trying to interpret that. I don't want to wear a calendar on my head. That sounds odd. Oh, colander, like a pasta strainer. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to wear anything on my head. So I think the answer remains goodbye chocolate, goodbye peanut butter. Crap. Alright, I was hoping for another purple owl. We didn't see it, but it's fine. That's actually a really good stiletto. But I don't want to play melee with this. Quadruple green? And I'm still rocking my 2 red with 10% on it. That's messed up. All right, this is skills. Yeah, it is. Double damage owl. But like the damage is only 287. So it's like, it's nowhere near worth it. I'm gonna end up re-rolling this. But let's search to see if we can find one already. Like, look at all this stuff I could have taken instead. That's all like 1000% better than having a purple owl. But as I said, you know, that's not what we're here for. There's a stream mode, but you're not sure if it's active. Yeah, it's only like half active right now. So when you see a curse, you can type stuff. When I die, you can type stuff. If I fall off a ledge, you can type.
No. Look at that
Thank you.
damage. We're dead.
Deepo. Thank you for that damage. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, this double damage owl. Look at that. Who killed it? I don't even know who killed it. Had to be the purple owl. There's no other way. All right, let's go ahead and start rolling for weapons. Dual bind the owls. I feel like I'll get out of sync somehow. All right, 55. Let's buy this and set it aside. Oil sword. Ditch the tranquil. Nah, I don't want to do that. I lose my flaming trail if I do this. There's the Molotov that we were looking for like a long time ago. I'm gonna try this. I'm a little worried that the Tranquility is not gonna be active, but I may not have a choice. So that's fine. We'll re-roll the red owl, look for the burning oil damage, and then just like re-roll whatever I can, just to try to get as much oily owl damage as I can. Is it 2x thing that shows, or do you have to double the damage to get the actual damage? I think it shows the actual damage dealt. I don't think in this game you have to calculate it, which is nice compared to some other games. There are cool videos of chat mode with chat voting on stuff on V's channel. If you didn't watch them, definitely recommend it. Thank you, Irwin. Not a paid actor, by the way. All right. Yeah, that was a double damage Molotov. I saw that, but then I thought to myself, I'm running Instinct Master of Arms, and I have oily owls, so maybe, like, for bosses, I'm better off with this thing, the Fire Blast. All right, so we need at least one owl that spreads oil. Let's roll this one first. Because, like, if this one's gonna get the oil, that's better than this one not having oil damage. Okay, so that's what we want. The 100% to burning oil. So we're gonna roll this a little bit to see if I can get oil plus burning oil damage. Bonus to burning and bonus 15%. That's 65. I wonder if you leave it. $15% on the Fire Blast. Okay. What else can I get? Bonus to burning. People said that that doesn't work on the mark. It only works on the arrow. But I would be interested to see how that's really gonna play out. I'm gonna greed. Wait, did I make a mistake? Oh no. I think I greeded. Oh no, I actually trolled myself. Crap. Okay. I really wanted the burning oil damage, but apparently I didn't want it all that bad, I guess. Alright, whatever. Am I gonna reroll mutations? I don't plan to. I want to see if the Tranquilo actually works on the, like the eyeball, for example. Why did I do that? I said I was gonna greed out. I wanted to see poisons the enemy and bonus damage to burning oil. I wanted both. Or like bleeding damage or something like that. Poison is good, I agree. Unfortunately, I don't do anything to poison right now. It's probably gonna... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's probably gonna require me to go next. Wait, which owl is which? I can't tell which one is, doing what? Okay, the purple one is the one that spreads oil. Wait. Is that not supposed to happen anymore? Aren't these supposed to be invulnerable? I'm gonna hang back. I am not trying to get hit. Break it! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Is Tranquility working, by the way? Can anyone fact check that? I assume no. Because I'm like right next to the eyeball. You were a model for all of us. I assume Tranquility did nothing. That was not half bad. That's the giant though. Like Han the King. Completely different story. Crap, I feel like I need more purple. I'm not gonna skip. I need more purple, more money, and more chances at a oily owl. Get this out of here. What kind of crap is that? Yeah, I need cashola ASAP. I need a small loan. You know, I don't know if Distillery is better than High Peak when it comes to gear. I feel like maybe gear has more stuff weapon-wise. So to everyone joining in right now, once again, I am VeeDotMe. We're playing our main game right now, Dead Cells. Dead Cells, we have a lot of hours in this game. And at this point, we kind of just do whatever. Today's stream was planned to be a lot of experimentation. And, you know, by Joe, a bunch of experimentation has occurred. If you all were to ask me, do I feel like my build is busted? It's not half bad. I think it could be better. I actually think this build is like slightly not that great compared to what it could be. Like, this isn't the optimal version of this build at all. But is it out there? Sure. Just four-letter answer, sure. The Exodia Double Owl Hokuto Fire Blast. Draw all 5 pieces, you can't lose. Look at that. I think it could be better. Kills Royal Gardens. Yeah, I was actually highly surprised I killed that thing just then. I think it was AFK. Alright, as you all see, Tranquilo is still active. As long as I am, like, social distancing from the enemy, it's actually remaining active. Come on. Oh yeah. I can't tell an owl from a demon. Everything looks the same. Thank you, owls. Hey, Rancid. Tranquilo works for skills? Yes. It just increases your raw DPS. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to show that. Oh no, I was looking at chat. I didn't know that was there. Oops. Well then, that's a way to die. Caught the dancer fight on YouTube. Yeah, and big thank you to everyone watching Dark Souls on YouTube. I know we were talking about Mortal Shell. I do think I will be getting Mortal Shell, by the way. Just as a heads up. We just finished viewer submission for Momodora. So I believe Momodora's spot is going to be given up. The Tuesday stream is going to be, for a little while, Mortal Shell plus Hollow Knight speedrun attempts. So just as a heads up, tomorrow's stream is actually going to be a Hollow Knight stream, so long as everything, like, functions correctly. I have the YouTuber that I will copy their homework in regards to speedrunning Hollow Knight. I tried to message them on Twitter too, but they didn't respond, which is unfortunate. Streaming's hard, everybody. Like, you want to do the right... Oh my goodness. Why did I aggro that Rampager? I don't get it. Was it a wormette? So far, like, all the damage I've taken has been from wormettes. That's your favorite game? Nice. I have yet to beat it. Have I ever played Hollow Knight before? Would be weird to speedrun something you've never played. That is an excellent question, my friend. I have played it. I think I have like 40 hours in Hollow Knight, but I never beat it. You watched Fireborn? I think Fireborn was the person who I messaged, as a matter of fact. You won't be able to speedrun Hollow Knight. Trust you. Oh my goodness. That's like high-key flame right there. My heart. You broke my heart just then, Tiago. Fireborn's not mortal. He has really good guides. Like I said, that's gonna be the model that we're gonna follow. Fall Guys stream when? We did that last Monday, I think. It's actually gonna be on YouTube tomorrow. Is day 1 Fall Guys. Alright, these are the only thing that's really scare me. Which is a really good indicator of how I feel about Hand the King right now. But yeah, I've never speedran Hollow Knight. The reason why we're even playing Hollow Knight in the first place was because our Dark Souls 3 randomizer didn't work. So because of that, I decided that we would swap Dark Souls 3 randomizer with something else. I couldn't figure out what it was going to be. But ultimately, I landed on Hollow Knight speedrun. And the reason why we're speedrunning is almost directly because of what's happening in the chat right now. Hollow Knight has a very energized player base to it, which is awesome. Like, it's really cool to see you all, like, really get into the game. But sometimes that's like a double-edged sword. In a game like Hollow Knight, you absolutely cannot play the way you want because there are a number of individuals, not to say you all, but like when the stream starts, there might be some people in there that are like, huh, this ain't real Hollow Knight. This ain't my Hollow Knight. This person, VeeDotMe, he is slandering Hollow Knight right now with the way he's playing. So, like, I don't even want to entertain that. I'd rather play it my way. And my way would be to... Honestly, all I care about are probably bosses. Like, bosses in Hollow Knight is my absolute favorite thing about that game. And doing, like, an all bosses speed run? Yeah, absolutely. Hollow Knight elitists and gatekeepers are a real thing. Oh, that's a burning oil damage oil sword. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone plays differently though. If people are gonna be toxic about the way you play, screw them. Yeah, that's the right mentality. But as I said, we could make it an experience for everybody. So like my vision of the Hollow Knight speedrun is basically we're gonna have the YouTube vid up in like the top corner to show like what we're supposed to do, and we're gonna follow that, hopefully to the T. And we might run into stuff where chat's like, oh, that's like impossible. There's no way he's gonna be able to do this. Or you might see something that's like, oh wow, that skip is like actually insane. And we're sitting there for like 20 minutes trying to do this skip, everybody together. And chat's gonna put in their feedback, like, no, V, I think you gotta like double jump, then dash, then do the hyper dash. And I'm like, I swear I'm putting that in. Like, you all see me, I'm literally putting that in. That's like my ideal version of the speedrun. And also, no one can complain I shouldn't say that, because there's always a way to complain. But I feel like the number of people who might question the run is reduced because there's literally a YouTube that we're following. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do this like super lore because we're following a YouTube. Can't wait to watch us learn versus Green Path Ledge Skip. Live learning. Oh, that's terrible. Dash. There we go. Please have double red on it. Burn the ground when you dodge. I actually think I have to take it. I need the 15%. We've been sitting on 10% damage reduction for too long. Alright. Whew. Dead cells, everybody. I got money. I got 23k. If I could find a Molotov right now, bonus damage to poison. Alright, let's set that aside. This is so nuts. Like, this is definitely like 1.9. I don't think what you're seeing right now exists outside of 1.9. Crap. I actually didn't get... Huh, okay. I wonder if I take the oil sword anyway. Oh, there's a free Molotov. Wait, where's the oil sword? Is it over here? Yeah, I'm looking for the moon. Here it is. Alright. Which is weird that, like, the weapon doesn't show on the map. Alright. There we go. Busted Build Hunter is back. Somehow I did not get a V.60 on this map. I don't remember getting hit that much. But you know what? Doesn't even matter. Because now we have exactly what we need to beat this. Yeah, see how everyone has the Hollow Knight strats already? This is like a prime example of why you might want to do the speed run instead. I do definitely appreciate all the input from everybody though. And it should be a fun stream, so long as it actually works. Alright, let's go through. They just need to mark secret areas after you are in them. Look for the spot every time after starting the build out. Yeah, and it's been a while since I was in High Peak. I think it was Tayo earlier that was making the joke, like, what is this map? This, I don't remember this one. This new DLC. I don't think you can get anything useful here. Like, the bonus to poison, I don't think works. Alright, so we do reset. We're gonna keep Soldier. I'm gonna get Instincto. So as you can see, I'm pretty tanky. I would swap for melee mutation here. But I actually think I want to take Vengeance. Reroll the owl. Which owl? The legendary or the purple? Okay. So I have 3 more rerolls in me. Okay, we got the burning oil damage. We lost the poison, but I don't think poison really affects the firebrand. And then... oh, I actually have oil in the kit. But, like, this is nice because it does, like, a long-range oil. But if I could get double burning oil damage, that might be legit. I feel like that's a sign. Like, if I were to reroll it again, I absolutely don't get anything I want. Why did I keep the purple owl? So, a lot of you all know, when it comes to me playing Dead Cells, You know, we like to keep it spicy. We like to be unpredictable when it comes to Dead Cells. We like to be zany and unpredictable. So that is why we have double owls. This was a better than tactics. We had like Hokuto and people wanted to see Alchemic Carbine. But now I have really the build I wanted. Wow, he almost went into the spikes. Are you gonna teleport? Flotate? Holy crap. Wait, why is this here? He actually... Oh, my no-hit! Ruined! There we go. Not bad. I think if I had the owls, you know, would have been fine. Rip, no hit, never to be seen again. Yo, Owlet? An Owl Baron? I need a like, male name, I guess, for an owl. We already have Owlet. Can anybody think of a male name for the other owl? I'm like, every creative bone in my body is like gone. I can't come up with names for the life of me. Owlito, Owlet, and Little Owl. Owlito. Alejandro. I don't know if that's what you were going for. Freak. Alejandro is not half bad. That's a contender, for real. Powell. Love the names, everybody. Name him after Blake? Who's Blake? Owl MG. Alright. Fire Blast actually felt really good. Howliver. Trying to think of the guy who used to be on The Daily Show, and he has like his own TV show now. Oh, the freeze! Yo, that was the purple owl, right? That was the purple owl. How are you all telling me? Yeah, not Trevor Noah, no. John Oliver, yes. Freaking chat, the geniuses in Twitch chat today. Every day, actually. I can't not get a question answered by Twitch chat. Yo, the oil sword's kind of beefy, though. Oh, that was really close. I almost got hit by that laser. Toxic Cloud multi-knock. Nice, nice. I'm feeling it. Olivier. Yeah, Olivier and Alejandro are both like really good names. I'm gonna let the owls kill that. For some reason, you get massively unlucky with the birds and they like shove you. And the oil sword's attack speed is not like the best. So birds. I mean, I guess owls are birds, but the enemy bird does really well versus oil swords. Oh no! I'm broke. Need a small loan of 20,000 gold. Oh wait, not that way. No! Okay, we're fine. Holy crap. Actually, I think we were fine all the way down. But I 100% thought was over. Are you sure wish you could see the gold amount? So, we were doing a little bit of experimentations the last in. I had some people who requested to see the map when we played Dead Cells. And I didn't typically have the map showing because I don't think you all get a lot of information from the map in this game. Not when I play anyway. Oh. The game giveth. We are blessed. But I know I shouldn't have done that. Rip. So anyway, as I was saying, I had people who requested to see the map. And I was like, I don't know if the map is all that useful to you all, but I'll give it some time. VeeDotFam. Welcome, Synapse. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Monday. Yeah, I don't need the pot because I have double baguettes on the map. Wait, owl and not tactics. Yep. This is the future build right here. Yeah, I'm at 14k, so I am very far from 20k. I probably won't be able to buy a pot, which I don't mind too much. Because I'm running Vengeance, I feel as though like the chance at death on the spoiler boss is fairly low. But it is Dead Cells, so hey, I've already taken buttloads of damage. No telling how much more the game plans for me. But yeah, typically I have my camera in the map position. But this position that I have right now, this is what we do like off game, stuff like Momodora, Dark Souls, that kind of stuff. Oh, nice dodge. And to be honest, I didn't really feel like swapping it back. So I'm also using whatever viewer that was as an excuse to not change my camera back to what it usually is. But whatever that viewer is, if you're out there, thank you for the suggestion. Try putting the cam above the map. Then people ask me if I am in custom mode. So honestly, like, it boils down to how many questions do we get? I get more questions about my gold count and my, like, what boss cell we're playing on, what if this is custom mode or not, than, like, can we see the map? I very rarely get a question about map. I got baited by the owl. Holy crap. Always gonna have a bit of a problem. Yeah, but I think the map is the best solution to cover that for maximum real estate. I wish I could see at the end of this game who did the most damage. I want to see if this purple owl... Wait, what? Oh, get him! That's the purple owl right there. Does that take too much from the game? In the top left. I think boss health is up there. I actually used to have my camera in the top left, like when I very first started streaming Dead Cells. But we were also doing viewer integration. Bottom right, I think, is fairly new, maybe even like just a year old at this point. I like it though. Yeah, I agree. Cover the map. I'm gonna play safe because I got hit a few too many times. I always tell you all, just use your head on the birds right there. So I'm gonna finally take my own advice. Librarians can wall hack too, see? Aether knows. Aether knows the struggle. Oh, I almost fell onto the lightning. All right. Success. Goodbye, owls. Rip. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I have never seen that thing survive. Well, I guess I have seen it survive the fall. I just always like hit it on the way down and it dies. Nice. Good job, bird. You got me. All right, so let's do... I don't think we're gonna buy anything except for a baguette. I don't actually have to... Oh, no, we do reset. We reset for Dead Inside, so I need like 4,000. Yeah, Owlette and Alejandro. They're both gone. Soon to be replaced by Olivia and John Oliver. All right, let's just see if I can get something. $10,000. Wow, it's been a long time since I've considered $10,000 a lot of money in Dead Cells. This run's looking good. All I gotta do is obey the owl command. Like, as soon as I do something questionable, I might throw the whole run out the window because I didn't trust in the owl. Trust the process of the owl. Nice Irwin. Can't even get a V.60. That's messed up. We're gonna reset. We want Vengeance. We're going for maximum survivability. Dead Inside, Instincto. So in that scenario, if I do take a hit and I lose my owls, it's okay because I won't just outright die. How do you see messages faster on your stream than in chat? Negative delay. V is streaming from the future. All right, so boss time. True spoiler content right here. If you do not want to see the spoiler boss, if you want to learn how to do this yourself, now it's time to back out. Come back in like 5 minutes. This should be a faster fight, but if I get hit and lose my owls, might make it 10 minutes. Just come back. We'll be done after that. Owlette. Powell, Colin Powell. Here for my medicine. Don't forget, I need medicine for the owls too. Watch me get hit on like the very first attack. I knew it. The freaking hitbox on that. Luckily, we're running Instincto, so it really doesn't take us long to get our owls back. Yeah, I already knew, Chad. I already knew. Okay, purple owl's popping off. And then we're gonna activate red owl, which is owlet. Alright, good job. Alright, Alejandro tapped out. Tag team. One owl jumps in, the other owl jumps out. Wait. Wait, why are my owls off sync? Oh, there they go. Wait, yeah. Where's the purple owl? What? Rip. Just take that hit. Alejandro, like, went to sleep or something. I don't really get it. Why'd I roll that way? Alright. Yeah. Alright, we drinking. Dang it! And he has hit me with like the fattest hitbox, which is fine. I always try, like, when the build is super good, I try my best to do it without the drink. But he gets real angry, like, real quick. And, like, I don't want to throw the run in the garbage can. I'd rather actually just kill it. Showboating? I think that's the word you want to use. I was a little bit. But you know what? It's okay. Everybody's allowed to showboat a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. The integration is broken because I have the old name. Fairly new to this though. Should you be unlocking all weapons as you get them, or are there any worth unlocking? So stereotype. In my opinion, it's unlock everything. Because there's some days that you have a weapon that you thought was amazing, but you just don't have it that day. It's just a hard day for you. But then there's another day where you get like the flint or the broadsword or whatever. Well, I guess broadsword is already unlocked. And it ends up being like a lot better than how you thought. Or it might just be build synergy. For example, you may not like Alchemic Carbine to start with, but once you unlock a couple other things, or once you learn how to do the I guess the gameplay that's required of a Alchemic Carbine, like you just fish out for attacks, roll backwards, stuff like that. I think over time, you'll learn the weapons. Even if you didn't like it at first, unlock what you can. Definitely unlock stuff that looks fun. And then eventually you'll get everything.